What's going on, guys? SJHSports. Welcome faces back to a brand new video. We're back with Youth Academy Regens on FIFA 19, and this is episode number 46. I apologise. The last time I uploaded these videos, well, FIFA videos, was on the 18th of December, which is not acceptable. I understand that, but the reason for that is just because I've been wanting to do different content on the channel and stuff like that. So it's been mainly focused, my spare time's been taken up with Battlefield stuff. I want to do well at Battlefield, and I enjoy playing Battlefield as well. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to upload it. But this series has returned, and if it is your first time around here and you don't really know what this series is about, because I know there's been a few new subscribers on the channel, basically, we can't sign any real-life players. Every player that we have in our team and everything like that, if you take a look at our squad, they're all regens from our youth academy. So no real-life players will be signed. I get comments from people like episodes 20s to 30s or whatever, and they say, sign so-and-so. And it's like, mate, I can't sign it. We really need to emphasise on the fact that no real-life players will be signed for this series. So, here we go. We're back with Youth Academy Regens. Like I say, it's been a long time since I sat down to record one of these videos. I think I've done this is my second video in sitting to record in a space of 2 months, which isn't great. But I've had other things going on and stuff like that. Also, as well, I use Streamlabs to record my stuff. I've come on today and literally I use 10 scenes throughout different types of games. So I just click on that scene. So if I'm recording FIFA, I click on the FIFA one, boom, it's there. Battlefield, boom, it's there. UFC, boom, it's there. I've lost everything. I'm not happy about. I have overlays for streaming different games, so the overlay will look different for each stream and stuff, and it's all gone. So I'm gonna have to spend time this evening to try to fix that, so it's all ready for me to do, which is time that I could do without. It's not the easiest thing of placing things. It is easy, but it's getting everything, the placements right to how you want it. So here we go then, boys. We're gonna have 2 games this episode, I should say. Let's have a recap actually. Before we jump into it, let's go over to general and let's take a look at our league position. We are in 4th place, which is okay. Did perform in the last episode. I think we picked up a point and lost one, maybe. I'm not sure, but we need to really try to push to gain that automatic promotion spot. We're only 2 points off the top of the table. Plymouth and Hull bang and neck and neck at the top of the table on 29 points each. Then Barnsley are ahead us by just a point, but our goal difference is 12, so hopefully that can be adjusted in this episode. So here we go in the first game of the episode. Then we're away at Colchester United. The starting 11, we've gone with Rotella in goal just to give him a bit of a chance, because I know some of you guys want me to start playing him a little bit more often. El Gali at right back, De Silva, or Sousa Silva, I should say, and Lee do take all the centre-back positions. Cook on the left, Dupont left wing, Mumin, Navarrete and Gallo complete the midfield. Then Jackson in behind Gandur up front. It's Colchester against Tranmere Rovers. So it will be Colchester that will get us on off and running in this game. And we're looking to get back to winning ways. I'm not sure how Colchester are in the league. I've got a feeling that they're up there amongst us. It feels weird. I have not played FIFA for so long. I don't play Ultimate Team or anything like that. And it feels so long since I've actually sat and played FIFA. It feels weird. But we've got a corner here to defend against in the opening 3 minutes, which Comley will take to the near post, headed out by Gallo from Colchester down the right side. Jackson will swing into the back post. It's a decent ball. Dickinson's in there. Gallo does well and finds Gallo. We're looking to break here very early on, but Navarrete just decides to keep hold of the ball, keep possession. We're going to try and play a little bit more of a possession-based style of football the remainder of this season. We do play possession-style football anyways, but we will look to try to play this a little bit better. Mumin up towards Gallo. Gallo then looking to try and take on Colchester's left back. Puts inside. We'll find Jackson, the man of the moment. Looks to slide it through to Gandur. Here he is, Gandur then the man in form. Gandur's shot. He's hit the bar and it's gone out for a goal kick. I don't think Gandur connected with it as well as what he would have liked on his weaker left side. Cuts across the ball. Deceived the goalkeeper, hits the top of the bar and goes behind for a goal kick. Jackson's done well to intercept there, and it's looking like a break here. And here's Gandur. Gallo to his right, he finds him. Gandur then looks a late inside towards Gandur, and it's cleared away. We should have done better with that position. Jackson winning possession high up the pitch for us. We just wasn't able to capitalise on it. It was a poor ball from Gallo into the middle of the park where Gandur was. Colchester did enough to get bodies behind the ball to retrieve possession for them, and here they are. Navarrete's in well. Plays a good ball out to left-hand side where Cook is. He finds Dupont. Dupont then with good agility, good attacking presence, and he's done well here. He cuts inside, laid off. Here is Navarrete. Navarrete on the short on his left foot, and it's easy for Barnes in goal for Colchester. Here is Cook. Looking inside towards Jackson. He's been dispossessed of that free kick. The referee says no. Jackson's not happy with that decision from the referee. Challenge from behind. The referee said that the Colchester player won the ball, and Dupont's got back exceptionally well there. and he manages to keep possession for his teammates. Lee in towards Jackson. Now Navarrete getting a lot of space now, and we're lucky to exploit that as Tranmere Rovers. Now Navarrete. Now Mumming going forward, keeping the ball close to his feet. Mumming cuts back onto his right side, plays it towards Gandour. Gandour then has seen Gallo outright. Gallo then looking to cross it. It's a good ball into the back post, into the 6-yard box, headed away. And Colchester do survive another attack from Tranmere. Navarrete looks to dink it. That's a decent looking ball up towards Gallo, but intercepted. But Gandour will pick up that loose ball from Colchester out towards Dupont, in towards Navarrete now. Now here is Mumming. Mumming, he's looking to strike it. He didn't get it hold of it very well, and it's easy for Barnes in goal. Here is Jackson over halfway, got good close control. Here he's still going, is Jackson. Ball in towards Gandour. It's a poor ball from Jackson's standards. Need to expect better from him then. And here come Colchester United. Well done by Cook. He's having a good game at the left back. But Colchester are here. Oh, it's cut inside. It could be a penalty. Oh, Silver's challenge. There was a clumsy one. But the referee wasn't interested. Luckily for us. And now Gallo's going forward. Gandour holds it up well. Out towards Navarrete. Here's El Gali. Jackson looking to work in triangles. Lee. Now Navarrete works the space in towards Mumming, who's coming forward. He's got Dupont to his right, and here he is. Dupont will shoot, blocks. Gandour rather, and he's hit the post again. No, it was Jackson, sorry. Oh, give him a plays mixed up. 5 minutes before half time. Jackson's finish was just not. Oh, it was a good, but it was off balance on his weak left foot, and it hits the corner of the crossbar, the frame of the goal, and it's gone behind for another goal kick. And it's just been all Tranmere Rovers one-way traffic in this first half. Here's Gondor down the right side for Colchester, swung in free header, goal to Colchester. They're 1-0 up against a run of play. Poor marking in the box, and that's Colchester's first effort to goal on the 43rd minute. And Colchester have headed themselves into a narrow lead 3 minutes before half time. And you can feel that the Tranmere Rovers players, and especially the defenders, will not be happy with that. Far too much space. Cook shouldn't have let them allow it to cross it in, and it was literally a free header. Got in front of his marker. Good movement from the Colchester man. Headed it into the back of the net, past Rotella, and it's 1-0 to Colchester. Gandour towards Jackson, and trying to make things happen with Jackson. He'll just hold it all, looking to play. That's surely a free kick. Stops him playing the ball, but the referee is a very lenient one. He's letting play continue, and that should have been a free kick. And Colchester are coming forward again down the right hand side, where the cause of problems for the goal. It could be a carbon copy here. Will Cook allow him not to cross it this time? He has done. Headed back by Dickinson. Now Kresma, well in by El Gali. Chesmain rather. Does well, and it's still got hold of the ball, but the referee does bring the first half to a close. Then Colchester have a narrow lead with their first effort and attempt on goal. It's 1-0. Here's Gallo looking to coincide. He has found Navarrete. Navarrete then looking towards Dupont out on the left hand side, a bit of space. It's a good start for the second half. It's dangerous ball into the box. Gallo was there. It's headed away. Good defending by Colchester. And we started the second half on the front foot. Pretty much how the first half went. Just couldn't find that killer pass, that opportunity. We've hit the woodwork twice in the first half. Jackson, this is a good play. Navarrete going forward. Still Navarrete, seeing the run of Gandour, and he just can't quite execute his pass through. This has been a frustrating day. It looks like it's going to be one of those days for the Tranmere Rovers travelling supporters and the players. Cooks had played it back towards Rotella. Here come Colchester, chance, and it's not. I thought it was going to be 2-0, and it should have been. Leave it there. It should have hit the woodwork. It should have hit the back of the net. Worked Rotella, and I think Rotella would have been beat if it had been on target. I let off. Well, it's the right side now. Dupont is. Dupont then looks to drop the shoulder. Comes back inside. In towards Navarrete. Navarrete then in towards Mumming. We're looking to work the space here, and that's poor, and it's sloppy again from Tranmere Rovers. We've been very sloppy in the final third today. We've had chances, we haven't taken them when they've come to us, and we've had chances to slide in our attackers. And our execution with our through balls hasn't been great today, and well done by Cook, good defending from him. There's Navarrete. That's a good ball into the space for Gallo to chase, and here he goes, Gallo then. This will be his last action before he gets substituted. He's found a good ball into the box, he's headed behind, and he's out for a corner kick. And we do make our changes then. It is Gallo that does come off. This is Colchester's change, there we go. Mumming comes on, Habba replaces him, Gallo comes off, and Guerra comes on. So a bit of fresh legs in midfield for Tranmere Rovers. It's Guerra who will take this corner kick. It's swung in, it's cleared away. It comes out to Lee. We've seen him hit them here before. He hits it this time, and he couldn't get hold of it like he would have wanted. And it's looping over the goalkeeper and over the bar, behind the net, into those travelling fans from Tranmere. Oh, great pressure from Gandour. He's done really well. I was going to play Jackson in, but Gandour's got hold of it, and he's shrugged off one challenge, and Gandour's still going. Still Gandor, laid off towards Jackson. Jackson, you could see him hit from there before, and he's not got hold of it this time, and it's gone over the bar once more. And it's a recurring theme for this game that Jackson's just not quite got his shooting boots on. I don't think the Tranmere players have. The keeper, Barnes, probably would have had it covered if it had been on target. And it's another wasted opportunity. Here's Guerra in towards Jackson, looking tired out there now. Good feet from Navarrete there. Here is El Gali. Plays up towards Gandor. Haber's made the run ahead of him. What a lovely ball that is. And Haber just can't quite get onto the end of it. It was a brilliant eye of the needle through ball. Just a little bit too heavy for Haber to get onto it. The keeper was quick out to claim the ball. And it's all Tranmere Rovers, and somehow I don't understand how we are losing this game. We make our final change. Jackson does make way, then he's looking tired out there, and Brankovic comes on. A very rare chance for Brankovic to see what he's all about. I have high expectations from this guy, and I think some of you boys do as well, as nearly intercepted from the throw-in then, El Gali. Now here is Haber. Looks to play it towards Brankovic. His first involvement to these other substituting Guerra. Guerra's found the space. Here is Navarrete. Brankovic needs to make the run ahead. Here he is. Brankovic going forward. Brankovic then, can he get shot away? He can. It's blocked. And it's gone behind for a corner kick, has it? I think it has. It has. Here we go. Corner kick. Let's make this count. 83rd minute, and it goes. Up go the headers, and it's straight at the keeper, Barnes. Anywhere else in the goal, it probably would have been a goal if it had been on target. Straight at Barnes. Made the save very comfortable for him. Oh, and here comes Colchester with a splitting ball through our defence. Down the left-hand side, Dickinson looks to cross it in. It's over the head, and it's easy. Retella's not got there, and Colchester have caught us on the break, and they're 2-0 up. Oh my lord, this should not be. This game has just been one of those games for Tranmere. We've been very, very disappointed in the final third. We've had a lot of possession. We've thrown bodies forward. We got caught on the break, and it's a great ball in. I don't know who it was that was trying to head it there. I think it was Navarrete. Retella needs to do better there. Maybe alone, we'll have to see. But Ramirez has come on for Colchester to double their lead and secure all 3 points. And that is probably going to be that now. Dickinson. Well done by El Gali. And still Dickinson going. And still Dickinson going. Could it be a third for Colchester? Cook's going to head it away. And we're a little bit all over the place, but the referee does bring the game to an end. And it's 2-0 victory for Colchester. We was the better team there, and we just wasn't clinical in front of goal. But it's Colchester that get all 3 points. So next and final game of the episode then, we are at home against MK Dons. A couple of changes to tell you guys about. Haber comes back into the side, Muin drops to the bench, and Davis comes into the side as well. Goalkeeper duties there. I feel like Davis is probably a better all-round goalkeeper than Retella at the minute, even though there's only 1 rating difference between the two. It's Tranmere Rovers against MK Dons. So then it's Gandor of Tranmere Rovers that will get us underway. Last time we played, we obviously got beat to Colchester United. A disappointing result. We was a better team in that game. We just couldn't quite get hold of the ball in the final third. The decisions that we was trying to do, our finishing wasn't great. So hopefully we can try to rectify that in this game. As Gallo's gone down the right side. El Gali with a dangerous ball into the box, headed away. And it's Tranmere Rovers that start on the front foot. It's a ball over the top. I don't know where our right back is in El Gali. And Silva has to come across. It's crossed back towards Britton inside the penalty area. Cook's well in. Great challenge by Cook. Good solid defending, and he won't stop it from going out for a throw. Here's Houghton put it in. Oh, El Gali's there to hook it clear. It's better to be safe than sorry. Dupont will find the run of Haber. Haber then looking to feed it through towards Gandor. Will Gandor have the strength and the pace to get past his marker? Unlucky. And MK Dons are in 6th position as well in the league table. So this is pretty much a 6-pointer early on in this. Well, it's not early on in the season, but it's not far off. It's a crucial game for both sides this to consolidate their playoff campaign and their playoff push. And here's Dupont. Oh, he's done really well. Let's gone past the MK Don player like he wasn't there. He gets back well though, and we're just looking across the edge of the box, headed by Muirhead. Here's Houghton. Oh, the man free in the box. Oh, Davis, you legend, mate. What a great save. And Davis is there to pick up the bits and pieces. Wow, Davis has kept us in this game. What a wonderful save from Davis. That's what I mean about him being an all-round goalkeeper. I think if Teller would have been in goal, we would have been losing there. What a fantastic save from Davis. Here's Gandor. So Gandor going, he's found Gallo in a bit of space. Here is Gallo, looks to cut inside, and Gallo gets another chance to hit on his left foot, and his shot's dragged wide. We do need to do some shooting practice in training. 20 minutes into this game, it was a decent opportunity, but all our chances have come to literally to our strikers, our midfielders, on their weaker foot. We need to try and get them onto the stronger strongest right side. Up towards Dupont. Now here is Cook, laid inside towards Gandeur. And Jackson's got a bit of space. Here he goes. Jackson's got Gallo to his right. Will he use him? Yes, he will. Here he goes. Gallo then, can he find the good ball into the box? He can. And it goes a header from Cook. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Good play from Tranmere Rovers. At least we get into positions to try and get efforts on goal, which is always promising. Now Gandeur holds it up well, brings El Gali into it, now in towards Navarrete. Jackson then loses out, but Navarrete's there to pick up the pieces. Haba. Now here is Gandeur up towards Jackson. Oh, lovely stuff from Tranmere is this, laid out to the left hand side where Cook is. Dupont then will look to cross this into the box. He's onside, it's a dangerous ball in, and oh, Gandeur would have got there, but it's hacked away from the MK Dons man. And here is Jackson picking up the loose ball. Now Haba. Played off towards Dupont. It comes out towards Navarrete, who strikes here. His shot is blocked. And it's good defending from MK Dons. Going forward, challenge is coming in. The referee has given MK Dons a free kick. Right in a dangerous position. It's about 25 yards out. Probably worth an effort on goal. Oh, the folders here. One from a training ground, maybe not got the direction, not got the power, not got the accuracy. And it's a goal kick. Here's Navarrete going forward. Look at the MK Dons back line in the radar at the bottom. There's about 6 of them we've got to try and get through. Here is Gandeur. Jackson's peeled away. Jackson, he can hit this first time. And he's hit the top of the bar. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. What did we have to do to score in this episode, boys? Seriously, that's a great strike. The keeper rooted to his spot. And he hits the bar and goes behind for a goal kick. Here come MK Dons with Britain inside the penalty area. Lee does well to stop the cross, and it's gone behind for a corner kick. Tranmere looking to concentrate here. Headers won, but it's bouncing around in that penalty area. Hancock's will pick it up, gets his shot away. Davies has to parry it, and it's Cook here that will look to clear the lines for MK Dons, for Tranmere Rovers, I should say. Gandeur's done really well then to hold it up. Great play from Gandeur. Now Dupont cuts inside, still Dupont, great agility. And here is Jackson. Jackson then fed it through, looking towards Gandeur, and he's got hold of it. Oh, he just couldn't quite get that final little bit of touch, that lucky break they need, but Gallo's intercepted well. Navarrete then, can he put us 1-0 up? And it's a good save from the keeper. And it's 2 minutes of injury time in this first half, and we have ourselves a corner kick, which Gallo will take. And it goes, the keeper's come. Cook was a target, but the keeper has claimed it, and that's probably going to be the last action in this first 45 minutes.
He's cut it out.
Still more time for an attack here, I think. Cook will pick that up, will he? Nope, he's giving it away. Silva goes in well, crunching challenge. Referee's played advantage to MK Dons. That was a great challenge, I thought. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It's 0-0. A good save from Davis in that first 45 minutes. Jackson's seen his shot hit the bar and go behind. And you feel that we're playing a lot better football. Again, we're doing okay defensively. But MK Dons are no mugs. It's 0-0 at the break. Same starting 11 then for the second half. And we're looking to try. I don't understand what we have to do to score in this episode. From MK Dons down the right side it goes. Dupont will stop the cross from coming in. Great feet from Cook to get out of a tricky situation. And that's put us on the front foot. This is good stuff. Navarrete then, has he seen Gallo? He has. That's a great ball. Is he onside? He has. The flag stayed down. Gallo then looking to go forward, looking for Gandeur inside the penalty area, but he's not beat more Taylor, and he will clear. So here comes MK Dons on the front foot. Trickery there, step overs. And there's a man, they're letting a lot of bodies right wide here. Britain will cross, headed away by El Gali, as we're looking to make our first change. Gandeur might get onto the end of that, it's very unlucky. And MK Dons are looking to come forward. It's back to the wall stuff for Tranmere. Ball played in dangerously. Silva will head away. We just can't seem to clear our lines at the moment, as we've got substitutions ready to come on. And here's Muirhead. Well in by Lee. Oh, Lee, what are you doing? Lee, chill. Gandeur. Nice ball in towards Navarrete. Navarrete then looking to bring his teammates forward with possession. Here is Gandeur looking to slide it through to Gallo. Good football. And here is Gallo then looking to play it in low, but it's played away by MK Dons. It's gone out for a throw in, and we can make our changes now. I think we've already done one change. I think it's over change, can't remember. Haba, there we go. Haba's coming off and Mumin is coming on. Just some fresh legs in midfield, and I don't think Haba's had a particular great game, but here is Navarrete laid off, and it's Mumin with his first shot, his first touch rather, and it's hit the outside of the post and gone behind for a goal kick. We've hit the woodwork 4 times this episode in 2 games. That was a great placed effort, that. Very unfortunate, just didn't wrap his foot around the ball like he would have wanted to. And that's the 4th time we have hit the woodwork in this episode. Here's Navarrete. Up towards Mumin, he can hit it again from distance. Oh my lord, you have got to be kidding me. Mummins come on, he's had 2 touches of the ball. One he's hit the post, his second he's hit the bar with, and that's the 5th time in this episode we've hit the woodwork. Navarreti's going to have a dig this time. It's straight to the keeper. It's gone behind for a corner kick. What do we have to do to go 1-0 up, boys? We do make another change as well. Colombo does come on. Gander drops off to the bench. Just a little bit tired up front, leading the line by himself. And there we go. There's confirmation of the change right now as Gallo looks to swing this corner in, and it goes. Headed away by MK Don. Dupont will pick up that loose ball. Good feet from him in towards Jackson. Now here he is, Jackson, just waiting to try to find what options are available. Navarrete laid off towards Colombo. Mummins looking to shoot. It was a poor ball from Colombo, and Mummins' shot has gone behind for a corner kick. And Gallo again is going to take it. Up go the head's cleared away. It comes out towards Lee. We've seen him hit them from here. Jackson also. Jackson then, he can strike him from distance. Trying the time finishing then wasn't to be. It's one-way traffic in this second half so far. Here is Cook. MK Dons did have a spell earlier on, and Jackson might get on the end of that. Dupont might help him out as well, but he can't get there. Here come MK Dons, Muirhead going forward. Mummy's got to close him down. He's surely offside, and now it's MK Dons' turn to hit the bar, and it's come back out to him, and it's gone into the back of the net, and the goal will stand as well. Oh my lord, what on earth have we got to do in this game to win? This episode has just been not our episode. We've had a game against who we played, Colchester in the first episode, and they hit the bar, and it comes back out to him. A bit of stroke of luck, and Davis did everything he could to try and save the rebound. He was beaten on the first attempt, he was definitely beaten on the second, and he's headed it into pretty much an empty net. You can see Davis struggling to try to get back to his feet, maybe off balance, and MK Tom's got 1-0 up. Unbelievable stuff. Here's Colombo. Need to see a bit more from him, Colombo. It's Jackson inside the area, straight at the keeper. And it's a decent save. Was nearly back on level terms then. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Straight from the kickoff. El Gala towards Mummin. Mummin, oh, great play from Mummin. Mummin, look at his shoot. It's taking deflection. It's gone behind for a corner kick. We are doing everything we possibly can, lads, to try to get back in this game. Which Gallo will take the corner. Cook will look to win the header. It's missed him, and it's gone it's gone out for a throw, has it? It has, yes. Here come MK Dons again. Lovely little ball a bit around the corner. Mummins in the challenge, but Muirhead will pick it up. And there's another man out wide left. There's a ball played into the back post. Cook's got work to do. Play back across the 6-yard box. Headed by Williams. It's cleared away by Silva. Navarrete can't clear his lines. El Gali might help him out. And it's a shot easy for Davis. And we need to go. We need to make sure this throw's a good one. It is. Up towards Dupont.
Keep an eye on the
it's a good challenge from MK Don's man, but Cook's in there well. Now here is Colombo. He'll lay it out wide right towards El Gali. El Gali going forward. He's got players on the underlap and overlap. Here is Gallo looking across it. Surely took a touch of a hand there. Dupont's in the box. It's cleared away. And we're trying to get back on level terms with literally the last few minutes remaining in this game. Well, the referee does blow the full-time whistle, and somehow we haven't won that game either. We've not even picked up a point. We hit the woodwork twice in this game, 3 times rather. We've hit the woodwork. Unbelievable stuff. We hit it twice in the last game as well. We just not got our shooting boots on, and it's 2 games now, 2 defeats, no goals, and 3 conceded. And it was a good performance from MK Don's point of view. They did defend well, but if you're a Tranmere Rovers player, you'll be looking to think, how on earth have you not picked up anything from these last 2 games? It's finished. Tranmere Rovers 0, MK Dons 1. So boys, this episode is coming to an end. You can see we've dropped points massively. 2 defeats in this episode, and we're on 25 points. As you can see, the gap at the top now between us and Ipswich and Hull is getting bigger and bigger as the games go on. MK Dons do leapfrog us after that victory, 1-0 win over us, so they are a point ahead of us. But as you can see, we're still in the reckon for the playoff contention, which is good. This is this episode coming to an end, boys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I will see you on another video very, very soon, and goodbye.